Hey gang, Bison here. Just want to talk about a new EDC backpack I picked up. I was at Gander Mountain the other day and I saw this. I've been on a mission for a new everyday backpack for work-related items. So I picked up the 511 Tactical Covrt 18 backpack. It was $129. Let's take a look at some of the features. On the back, one of the cool things I like is the handle is attached to the yoke of the pack. It disperses the weight nicely across your back, and it's very easy to carry. The handle is very comfortable, very thick. And on this side, we have our ballistic nylon meshing for cooling and comfort. It's very padded, feels very comfortable. I did put it on with everything in it, and I took stuff out for the video purpose. Again, we have a ballistic nylon padding in the back with channels for cooling, and it's rubberized down here so it will hold it onto your back if you got to move quick or run. It doesn't fly around. On either side, on the bottom here, there are hidden channels on the left side and the right side, on both sides here. Those are if you're law enforcement or military police or whatever, and you can hide your flex cuffs in here. For EDC purposes, bugging out purposes, I would maybe stick really big zip ties in there. That would be a cool idea. You also have the ability to put on a optional waist strap that it does not come with. You can buy it separately. On the very back, if we open her up, you can throw in the hydration system in here. Route your tubing through the top here, this hole, and then down the shoulder straps through the channels on either side, depending if you're a righty or a lefty. Hydration system live back here. It also has this area where you unvelcro it, and has a removable back plate. You take it out if you don't want it to be as rigid on your back. It is everything has double zippers, so you can access it from either side. We have a water bottle holder on the left side and on the right side. The other cool feature here on this pack are the sternum straps are adjustable. They unclip and you can move them, keep it in the center, make it higher or 2 notches lower depending on how high or low you want to carry it. And also for your buff guy, you got a bigger chest, wider shoulders, this will also help to add to your comfort. Another cool item that I have, where is she? Over here, there's Edgar, is this pouch here. This pouch is sold separately. This is called the Covert Tech Sleeve Pouch, which is a pretty cool pouch. You can put a GPS in here, cell phone, other small items. On the front of the pouch, you see this Velcro piece here. This is so you can pull this piece out if you're in law enforcement. Fold this over, Velcro it down, and then you have a place to attach your badge to. So that's pretty cool. They think about the everyday guy and the military people with this. It comes with this removable piece of Velcro. The way this works is, and depending on how you want to wear it, on your right side or left side, I'm going to go with the left side. This unvelcros. You feed the Velcro through the back of the pouch, like so. Then what you want to do is reattach to the Velcro on the back of the pouch the double-sided male Velcro, and then that will adhere to the Velcro that's already on the shoulder strap. And there you have your additional Covert Tech Sleeve pouch. You can move it up and down wherever you want it to be, or on the other strap. So that's pretty cool. They've got 1 or 2 other pouches too that go on the inside. We'll take a look at that. They've got both sides open here in the front. This is a pass-through pocket. You can go in this direction with stuff, or you can go in this direction with stuff. Very cool. we have down here, this is the front compartment. Inside you can see this Velcro to put your credentials. It does have Molle webbing in it. They've got what they call the rack system. It's the roll down assault compartment. So if you want to carry pouches in here and you're in special forces, or you're doing an entry and the guy behind you needs to grab something, what you pretty much do is you roll this down, and then it's got little clips in here that you can attach to the bottom to keep this rolled down, and now you have access to your pouches for the guy behind you, or yourself a quick access, and your credentials are showing. Another cool feature is if you're going to carry a handgun, hidden on the side here on the right side and the left side, you can Velcro in a holster and slide the pack down in front of your body and pull it out from the right side or the left side, however you're more comfortable. So that's really cool. On the top here, we have a little pouch here. This is our administration pouch. Business cards, pens, pencils, etc. And also you have back here, this would flap down where you would attach your credentials also. Police, SWAT, MP, whatever it is. And this is also removable, and this can go along with some of the 511 products, some of their shirts or jackets, where you can attach this to the front of it. Put that back in here. We have cinched down compression straps on the side to keep your gear nice and tight. And in the back, we have our main compartment. Opens up almost clamshell, very nice. They have two large mesh pockets here so you can see your contents. You also have a nice padded compartment here to put a laptop in, and it does have a Velcro holding feature. And on the top we have another compartment. This is their fleece-lined pocket that you have on pretty much all the packs to put glasses in and other electronic devices that you do not want to get scratched up. There are also some little eyelets down here at the bottom where you can clip a little bean or two and hang other items off of it. There are drain holes in the bottom just in case you get packets wet, water does not stay in there, it will drain out. And you have adjustable straps here on your pack for quick release to drop the pack and go. And they also have these rubber keepers on here to put over your clips to kind of silence them and keep them in place. So that's pretty much it for the pack. What I'm going to carry in here is just basic everyday work items that I need for work. Basic administration stuff, my date book, pad, iPad, laptop, etc. The only EDC related items I have are these two at the top. And I'll show you those right second. And here comes Edgar. I'm sorry, I don't mean EDC items. I mean, bug out related prepper items. So I'll show you those two guys at the top. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I normally carry every day the 511, the Rush Messenger bag. It just gets too heavy, gets too fat with stuff. I'm going to keep this, when I do meetings and stuff, just to carry some basic items. So a lot of the items are going to come out of here and go into the Covert 18. But like I was saying, the only prepper related items I'm going to carry in this bag are the two little Maxpedition pouches, the regular size one and the Fat Boy or Jumbo, whatever they call it. So basically in the front here I got a Bear Grylls Priority Survival just to have in there. Got about 50 feet of duct tape rolled up on the piece of cardboard. Open her up. Zoom back. Got two different size screwdrivers, Phillips, flathead, and this is more micro. These are larger size. These guys are made by Columbia River Knife and Tool, CRKT. I don't remember what they're called, but they have LEDs built into them, and they're full of bits. This one is 2 sizes of flat, 2 sizes of Phillip, and this one is all Torx. I also have a little Sharpie in here, a magnetic pickup tool, a hole puncher or window breaker, whistle, can opener, handcuff key, why not, WD-40 pen, Tide stain remover. There's a little Leatherman Monarch 300 light, 2 different Gerber pry bars, one with a razor. I have my Leatherman wire stripping tool, Leatherman micro with scissors, space pen, pencil, lighter. What else is in here? About 50 feet of paracord, knife sharpener. This is a folding saw. This is a folding razor. In the back I just have a Right and Rain pouch and some zip ties in here. And on this inner compartment here I keep a little spool of monofilament fishing line, some hand sanitizer, some Gorilla Glue, and a little emergency sewing kit. So that's what I carry in that pouch. And in a little pouch here I got a little med patch, a little Red Cross, and in here is just an assortment full of different size band-aids, especially knuckle and fingertip. And here I've got some sunscreen, some bug wipes, alcohol preps, there's burn cream, cortisone cream, Advil Cold, regular Advil, smelling salts, I've got antihistamines, tiny band-aids, there's steri strips in here, there's new skin in here, so it's pretty much everything I need in here, and there's also toothpicks in here. Everything I need in here for basic everyday work-related minor injury or minor illness, cold, allergy flare-up, headache, etc. So those are the basic first items that I really keep in here. So alright guys, there we have it. There's a little bonus to the video. These are the prepper-related items that I carry in my EDC bag, which now will be the Covert 18. I'm not going to carry a lot more stuff in here because, again, I do have the car outside with a ton of stuff you've already seen in the last video, and then the next video is going to dive into my get home bag. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Bison out.